everyone, this is Wani and welcome to Wani's house. Today I am really in a DIY mood. Yesterday we had snow, and so preparing for that I figured that I would be like stuck in the house for a couple of days. Well, that didn't happen because at my house we didn't get any snow, we got rain. So anyway, I still took advantage of a day off, and I did another DIY. Thinking about the spring, I'm beginning to kind of formulate how I want my tablescape to look, and I was looking for some sisal mats, and I'm going around to various places and they're expensive. I saw some for like $5.95. I think that was at Pier 1. I went to Tuesday morning and they were like $5 and some change for one. So, you know, and I'm like, okay, I need 6 of them, possibly 8. And there has to be a way, you know, to do this. It didn't look hard, but just because it didn't look hard didn't mean that it wouldn't be hard to create. So I went online and I went on Pinterest, and you know, I looked up DIY sisal mats, and they are so freaking easy to make. So yesterday I got up early in the morning before the snow was supposed to hit my house and I headed off to my Hobby Lobby and I bought a bundle of sisal, and I began to work on these mats. Now I will say that it is time consuming. I kept stopping and starting. I probably could have finished this project in like 30 minutes, but it took me like I would say about an hour and a half because I kept stopping and starting again, and then I started another project. But all in all, I am really happy with my first mat, and I just wanted to show you the first mat, and I will let you see me begin to get started on the second mat. So unfortunately today it did not, like I said, it didn't snow over here, and I have to report to work like at 12 o'clock. And I keep saying like my Valley girl, but I have to report at 12 to work at 12 o'clock today. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. And if I don't finish this today, I will finish it once I arrive back home later on this evening. But I just wanted you to see what I was working on, and then you will see all of the mats on my table when I reveal my spring tablescape. So let's get started. Okay guys, so the items that you would need to create this mat, and let me show you what the mat looks like. Sorry, it's right here. Isn't it beautiful? Ah! Okay, I had a whiny moment, but okay, so here's my sisal mat, and I measured it against a table. I'm sorry, a plate that I had. Not that this is not the plate that I'm going to use, but this is the plate that I had here because Wani went on another shopping trip, and yeah, so this is one of the plates I bought. So this was my guide, so I can see how large I needed my mat to be. And so this is my mat, and for this project you will need a bundle of sisal. And this sisal came from Hobby Lobby, and the price of it was $5.99, and I used my 40% off coupon, which brought it down to $3.59. And so I'm thinking that I can make, maybe I can make for sure 2 mats out of this bundle. So that makes my, for 2 mats it'll be $1.80 per mat, and I need 6. So for my total mats, for a total of 6 mats, it will be, let's say, $10.80 per mat. So that's like $1.80, like I said, per mat. So will probably have to go and get another bundle of sisal, and then I'm thinking for the leftover sisal, after I make this one, whatever is left, I may make coasters, so some sisal coasters. So you would need the sisal, you would need some glue sticks and a glue gun. Alright guys, let's prepare our area and get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to release some of the sisal out of the bundle here to make it easier to work with. So we have our glue gun right here, and we'll put our glue sticks right here so it'll be easily accessible. So here we have the end of the sisal rope, and I want you to like twist it into itself, into like a tight circle, right? So we're going to place some glue right here, and then we'll place glue right here on the edge of the sisal. Okay, so now we're just going to bring this in as tightly as possible. Okay, so, and then hold it. So right here you'll see you're going to have like a little circle. We're going to fill that in at the end, and it's really easy how I'm going to fill that in. So now we'll begin to take our glue stick, our melted glue, and glue it on the sides and then hold. Okay. More glue on the sides. Twist it on around itself. And then hold. Like I said, this is so easy, and you know, it's something that you can do like while you're watching television. Last night I was watching Empire. That show was so good last night. I love Cookie. I love Cookie and Boo Boo Kitty. So I was doing that. That was during one of my breaks. I came back to this project and finished it up while I was watching Empire last night. So we continue on, and now as you see, and you know, hold it taut, make sure there's no like space that you can see in between the rows of sisal. And so as you see now, our mat is beginning to take form as we build upon the layer, the rows of sisal as we continue to go around. So I'm going to go around some more and get this a little bit bigger so you can see my progress, and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so this is how far I've gotten so far, and this is how much I have to go. So as you see, I still have a little bit of a ways to go, and I've probably been working on this now for about 10-15 minutes. So like I said, it's time consuming. It's not hard. It's just, you know, time consuming getting gluing the rope around itself, and then, you know, holding it and kind of placing it so that your mat is flat. So like right here, like now, at this point, it's easier for me to lay it on this board and form it around the circle. That way I can ensure that it's flat. And then, you know, you might have a little pucker here and there, but then that's where I would take like a towel. That's what I did with the other one. I placed a towel over this way, over this, and then used my iron, and I had it on a medium setting, and I just went over it and pushed the steam, and you know, so the steam could get in there and release some of the glue, and just kind of pushed it down and to ensure that it was flat how I wanted it. And then lastly, when I finished all of it, I did the same thing, and then I placed something heavy on it, and then let it cool off, and then it was just completely flat. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and then I will show you the finished result at the end. Okay guys, so here is the final mat completed. And so let me show you something. So through here, you have to really look very closely, but you're able to see some of the glue, and we're going to get rid of that. But on the back here, you see a lot of the glue. So I took advantage of that, because you know how sometimes on the back of mats there are, you will see a felt backing. So that is what I am going to do for this one. And this is where the iron is really going to help me. So I'm going to place the felt on the mat so that the ends are hanging off. And I did the same thing to this one. I have to clean it up some more, but just to give you an idea. So it hides that, but it also kind of shows you, lets you know like the front from the back. But I guess you don't have to do this. I just wanted to do it. And so we'll take our iron. Hold on one second, because my iron isn't ready. Hold on. We're going to take our iron, and we're just going to steam it. And this is for two reasons. One reason is so that we can flatten this area. And the second reason is so that the felt will be able to adhere to this mat. So you see right here, I still have a little bit of the sisal left, and I think this will be enough to make a coaster. So I will probably do that with this, but not now, because my time is running out. So right now it's like 10:19. So quickly, I am going to go over this. Oops. This is too high. Hold on. Let me put this over it. And we're just going to go over this. And release some of the steam in here. Okay, so that's for that. And then I'm going to turn this over this way. And this is our side that's facing, that will be facing on the table. And same thing. Now there were some areas on here where it rose a little bit as I was going around. I didn't get it completely to the side, but that is fine, because this is going to straighten that out, as well as see, that's our glue, as well as we'll get our edges here, so everything will be flat. Alright, and then the last thing we'll do is I'll go over this again, but now you see everything is flat, and then I would just round this off and clean this up around the edges where the felt has adhered. So I'm going to have to go over this again, but I just wanted to show you quickly how this mat came out. And like I said, it was very easy, and it's a little time consuming, so this would have to be something that you do when you have like time, or right now it's a perfect time to do all these little spring DIYs. So I'll go over that again, but I just wanted to show you my 2 mats that I made. And like I said, this right here would be a coaster. And just to show you everything, alright, so here we go. And just to let me show you one more thing. Oh, I don't have them up here anymore, but yeah, so these are my 2 chargers, my sisal placemats, my sisal chargers. And like I said, it was just $5.99. So for 2 of these, it is $1.80 per mat. And so that lets me know I'll be able to get, so I need 2 more rolls of sisal. So I'll go and get that this weekend, and I will complete this to make my set of 6. And I don't know, I might do 8, but we'll see. And that will probably give me maybe two chargers maybe out of this. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please comment. If you love this video, please thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I really would like for you to subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. And as I always say, whenever you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.